Hello. It is I. It's been a while since I've streamed. But I am here, and I'm animal form because I messed up my human form model. Our eyes are a bit funky right now. So that is why I am a creature today. But also, I have a lot of Genshin stuff I haven't done, and I figured I may as well do it. I did manage to do the chasm a couple weeks ago, which surprised me that I managed to get that done, but, you know, here we are. However, look over here real fast. I got a lot of other stuff, and this isn't even all of it. There's more I could go and collect. So, I don't even know what this is. What is this? Person. Why does this have days? What is this quest? I don't know what this is. Anyway. That sounds like Zhao's. I want to do Kokomi's. I want to finish Kokomi. Okay, we're gonna go do that. Then we can unlock Ito's, and Ito is best boy. I also think I'm gonna switch my team to be like my favorites. Hello, Mama! How are you doing? Why is my chat paused due to scrolling? I'm at the bottom. There we go. I fixed it. Why did my... oh. My Genshin disappeared! Oh no! You're playing with bugs. Are you doing bug stacks? Hello, Casey! I'm gonna change my team up. I need my favorites. Who cares about meta? This is my Ayaka team, by the way. This is what I've chosen. My Mona is not well built yet. Look at you using your mama emotes. Is that... It's hard to tell if you're dead. Yeah, you're dead. Why... Why are you dead? Wait, no, I'm on... Yeah, you can use it on other channels. It's really fun. You should have access to the swear mode that Mama has. That one's fun. I like that one. I animated it all myself. I love to do it. Oh, I was grabbing Sayu. I got Baby goes in the front, and Mona's getting replaced for Raiden. So now we got a group that I really like. I mean, I could put Ito here, but I'm feeling Ayaka right now. Oh, look at you swearing in my chat. How rude. It's such a cute little emote. Alright, we're doing Kokomi's story quest right now. Look at all of these quests. I don't know if you saw it a moment ago, Katie. Like, look at all this that I haven't done. And there's more. I haven't, like, started some of the stuff. Oh, the chasm's interesting. So where am I going? Oh, I'm going down here. Okay. Hello, I'm here for Kokomi. Yeah, I have a lot. I just ignore quests. Oh, there she is.
You got him back, huh?
I feel like I've heard this dude voice a couple characters. Like,
thank you, Your Excellency.
His voice just always sounds awkward, and I love it.
Captain. You see, I told you I was innocent.
I'm not so sure. You could have easily planned the whole thing with the Fatui in advance.
Based on the information we gathered from the Fatui camp, there's nothing to suggest he had any correspondence with them. Had it been the case, then knowing how the...
But what if...
No ifs, no buts. We've recovered the goods. As agreed, this
She's
is
so
sufficient
cute.
to establish his innocence.
Like, look at this. He's a tactician of war.
Carried away.
Yeah, it's so... VTube Studio which I use for my model,
Coming at me with your crazy
you can
conspiracy.
add little things in front. So like, I added a table and a desk. So I'm sitting on a table and I got like a little tablet in front of me, except I'm not playing Genshin on a tablet. But it looks like I'm just smacking the tablet occasionally, and I love it. I could ask
You
all
must
the
bear
little.
the consequences. You have already
I know
admitted
there's
to
a
being the owner
drink.
of these goods, so we are
Hold
obliged to
on.
respond with appropriate measures. In addition to enforcing the sale of these goods at the accepted rates, there will also be a fine.
No, I thought I just added a
Not of
thing,
which
but I don't see it.
Wait, Your Excellency, whose side are you on here?
I have no business taking sides. As the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island,
Also,
I
do not
abide
pin
by
that
the
to me. That
principle
sounds like
of clear
oh.
and consistent rewards.
So this I can give myself a little Starbucks.
Must be recognized, mistakes must
It's
be
lovely.
penalized.
I don't want
You
it.
may
Get rid
have
of
been
that.
proven innocent of the more serious allegations leveled at you, but this
I mean, I could get boba too. There is a boba one.
Your mistakes.
Wait a minute. But,
Well,
There you
don't
go.
just
There it
stand
is.
there. Take him away.
I know Mama wanted boba last night.
Your Excellency.
Might end up getting boba
says
today.
all
Ah! It's on my
doesn't add
tail!
up. Those of a Tenryou
My
commission
tail
and
took
they're
it.
Probably his.
Oh no! Give me that back! Stop
Especially
that!
these ones. They're clearly for shrine use.
Whoops.
It seems to be simply
Let's not
dump
attach
all
that
the
to my
stones
tail.
in place. Leave the shrine
Oh yes,
paraphernalia
go
to me.
reheat your
As for the rest,
your
I'll leave
fancy.
you to sift through and try to
Let's
track
not
down
pin
the
that to
owners.
me. There we
I
go.
know, that's a lot to ask.
Oh, I got a
Not
big
at all, Your
boba.
Excellency.
There you
We're
go.
on
If I put it here, it's gonna be like awkward.
If I may, Your Excellency, maybe there were no signs of
Okay.
collusion.
We're
in
not even
this
paying
case,
attention to what they're
but our
talking
people
about.
know what they saw. Something is going on between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui. I know the peace talks are coming up,
You,
so
you,
please keep an open mind.
you nailed
I
that
understand your
sentence.
concern. I'll be sure to give it further consideration. I'm going to take these items back to the Sangonomiya Shrine. Why don't you come along for the walk?
I have a knife? Oh, he does. I'm like, yeah. I don't have a knife. What are you talking
The
about?
island observes different customs than the rest of Inazuma. I imagine it must all seem a little alien to you.
Why don't I just like go the other way? Oh, I can run if I'm over here. But when I follow Kokomi, it makes me walk. I need a knife. One I can just like put on my desk. Armed and preparing meals. We're all proud of you. Oh, that's good shit.
It's been a long time since I last came to this village.
Funnily enough, Mama brought that up last night. She was just like, oh, now she can cut her chicken nuggets.
I'll take you to visit Watatsumi Island's old shrine.
Oh, oh, Genshin froze. Oh, okay.
You know, the earliest shrine on Watatsumi Island was not located in Sangonomiya. It was close to the Statue of the Seven. Back then, the people of this island recognized the shogun's existence, despite not venerating her as the shogunate do.
Oh, I do not have auto on. I'm
After
like, is she
stepped
gonna
down
continue?
our
I do not
protected
know.
deity, the shrine was abandoned.
Oh, it was
Relations
abandoned.
between Watatsumi Island and the shogunate have soured ever since. Mistrust has become deep-rooted over time. I've been hoping to raise all this at the peace talks and discuss it properly. Grievances have to be let go eventually.
Your Excellency, what brings you out this way on your... Oh my.
Okay, I'm just gonna skip past all this. I don't care what she has to say. I'm sorry, Kokomi.
If we
Come on.
I know
I appreciate
what.
Your Excellency? Well, I'll be... Fancy meeting you. Do you know? I'm always I mean...
well.
Oh, everyone's
Your
got stuff for
Excellency.
Kokomi.
Boy, am I glad you're here. As you know, agricultural output has taken a pretty big hit.
Oh,
Your Excellency!
Though, for
Well, Oh, Kokomi.
Are you alright?
This is testing my patience.
Me too. It does get pretty annoying.
Your Excellency, here you are. There's been a situation. We're still waiting on the delivery of a whole batch of ceremonial items.
Oh, we retrieved those already.
Really? That's fantastic. I sorted through all the petitions received recently and placed them on. Also, according to the schedule, you're just in time for your.
That's today? Right now?
Yes.
Why is every Genshin character, every Genshin female just overworked?
I see. Oh,
Or
let's
Kokomi.
rendezvous tomorrow at the entrance to Sangonom. Yay! The victory feat! Great! See you tomorrow.
I'll wait till the next day. Okay. 10 to noon. Yeah, this is considered the next day. I don't have to go like 2 days over, right? I need to drink my boba. I can't quite reach it. Oh no! I tried. What? I do have to wait till the next day. Oh. Yup. Now we wait. The Sangonomiya Shrine. Oh, the big one. Alright, let's go. Ooh, the single. One day I will ascend Nagoro. I had to collect all those for Kokomi. It was a mess.
Make my escape.
So long. Alright, I'm here, Kokomi. Oh, that's good. Your reheated creation. Did you follow a recipe or something? Well, fried rice is actually really good as leftovers. Actually, my preferred fried rice is when I make the rice the day before.
Weird. She doesn't seem like the type to show up late.
You try. I figured when you mentioned, like, sesame oil, I was like, oh, she probably followed a recipe or, like, looked up how to do stuff.
How is she still not here? Let's go ask that soldier over there.
Kind of winged it. I mean, that's how I cook most of the time, but I also have more experience, so. Which is why it was a mess.
Are you looking for Her Excellency? I'm afraid she isn't here at the moment. I don't know where she's gone.
So strange. Guess we should just call it a rain check then?
Not necessarily. If I recall correctly, Her Excellency has made let me see. The footnote stipulates that this only applies when Her Excellency has made no communication regarding her whereabouts before disappearing. And as far as I'm concerned, you two tick all of the boxes. I keep this directive on me at all times.
Kokomi really does think of everything. Alright, let's...
They're really trying their hardest to make Kokomi seem smart, but, like... It just feels weird. Oh. Down we go. We all know she's like, how did she get so far in the war? And yeah, she was kind of losing.
Are you sure this is the right place? It feels like we keep heading deeper into the middle of nowhere.
Kokomi!
Doesn't that tree look like the... Kokomi!
She asleep at her desk?
So this is where you ran off to. We were... It's you. I apologize.
Oh, is she sick?
You got sick? We'll go find a doctor. No. It's nothing like that. You run out of energy?
You like a root guard?
You're like a...
Paimon!
No, it's just a figure of speech.
What,
You noticed?
Genshin and overworking the
Guess I
waifus.
haven't quite mastered the ability.
How dare.
to-
We need more like
I'm
Sayu.
not really cut out to be a leader. And at first,
Apparently
my
only
dream was to read
babies
up
can
on
not be
military
overworked.
strategy.
And even then, I mean,
Become an
Diona
advisor.
works.
Constantly
Chi-Chi
communicating
works.
with people, trying to
Klee doesn't
understand
work, but I
them,
don't think we want her
having
to.
to read between the lines.
He scares
You're
me.
somehow supposed to make people feel wonderful just from being in your presence. Well, but because of my bloodline, I was always going to end up being the so whenever I feel overwhelmed, I come here. Don't worry, it doesn't affect my work. I have to make a speech tonight. And I mustn't give the troops any reason to suspect that something could be wrong. Is there anything we can do to help? I should be feeling energized again soon if I hold off on work for a little longer. If only there was some way I could listen to a good read on military. I was reading a book last time I was here, but
We need audiobooks in
I
Genshin.
forgot about.
Kokomi is in need of them. Get her an Audible subscription, pronto.
And then we'll read it out to you to help you recover.
Oh, looks like we're audible.
You do that for me? I'm really lucky you came back to Watatsumi Island. It looks like there's a way. Whoa. So does Kokomi make time to deal with these even when she's resting? Sangonomiya Events Cash Flow Statement. Consolidated Annual Report on Fishing Production. Watatsumi Island. This is a lot of work for one person.
No,
Let's
Kokomi.
track down that book.
Oh,
Hey, look! Could this be the book she wanted?
no, this looks like her diary. Well, she really was marking her energy.
Swordfish Captain came back today. Energy +4. That's just, give it here.
Oh.
Guess that was the wrong one.
I told her to look at her diary. Why would you read that out loud, Paimon? Just rude.
It's gotta be this one, right? Look, there's even a bookmark. Ooh, it's pretty well, let's take it over and read.
Kokomi, I am your Audible subscription for the day.
Kokomi, is this... I'm not sure.
Her favorite military treatise.
Kokomi?
Oh,
Kokomi!
and her eyelashes, so pretty.
No, tonight's the victory feast. Not to mention that
Let her
Sure,
rest.
that's a good idea.
Yeah, some trust. She needs some sleep.
She does look pretty exhausted. Avoid disaster. Protect peace at all costs. The war's over. Did you see?
Aww.
Yep, you've been out for... I can't... I haven't slept that peacefully in so
3 whole
long.
energy points.
That's gotta be 3 whole energy points right there.
Aww.
Should be enough to see me through the peace talk. Thank you. Well, We better get ourselves
Just
over
start
there.
writing down my
It's
like
really
energy
time for
points.
my
It's like, oh, I
bonfire.
drink coffee plus 1,000,000 energy points. Except I drink decaf, so I don't get any energy out of it. So.
Kokomi's back to full energy!
Wow, I got three books. I finally got Ayaka up to level 90 today, and I used all of my experience books on her. They have like, let's see, can I? What's my monster and energy points? Ooh, probably a lot. Probably depends on the person too. Any I can send or fun. Yeah, I have like 300 of these and 7 of the big ones. All of the points today. And you also gotta like determine what's like max energy points. The like 10? Oh, is there a thing over there? I guess I'll go do this first and I'll look for it. Oh, Yunjin! I don't have a good team for her. I used to when I was leveling up Ayaka. She is really fun.
But I still need to give a quick speech before.
I think mine's level
How much
80.
energy will that take? Do you think so?
At least I think.
I've got plenty.
I don't know if I finished leveling her up or not.
That's great! We'll be
I'd check, but I can't. Good for a Kokomi.
Welcome,
Are you
everyone.
making a Kokomi main
Today is the
DPS?
day that we celebrate our victory.
I mean, you actually have like
Our war with the Shogun's
Kokomi
army
for
came
that.
to an end,
You have a
and we
C1
finally
Koko
saw
with
the
her
abolition
weapon.
of the Vision Hunt Decree. None of us can know what the Inazuma of the future.
Kokomi main
Thank you
DPS
for
sounds
your valiant
amazing.
efforts throughout. Truly, this feast is held in honor of each and every one of you gathered here today. Tonight seems to have gone off without a
We need
hitch.
more team slots so you can
So
make.
glad it's all
So I have
done.
4 main DPSs now, so. No, 11k? That's better than like my normal main DPS. They're supposed to be DPSs. Good lord.
To be more open when they're in a good mood. I still have no further leads regarding the issue of potential collusion between the Tenryou, and I'm concerned that. Okay, sure.
After a bunch of buffs, I see. But even then, I mean, oh, hello, there was a mama looking up the. Yeah, I have a filter because my fan's on too, so. Yeah. Wow! Rude! You built most of my characters. The only one that I've built main DPS wise is Ayaka, and I don't have any good artifacts for her, so I'm kinda. I've been farming the Blizzard Strayer, but okay, where's my Yunjin? What is she? Okay, she is level 80, because she's fun. And then, like, her talents are I'm working on it. I have to farm so much. Like, these things are the most annoying. I already did all the ones that they would let me, like, on the map. Like, I know there's more that I can find, but, like, the ones that the game will tell me exist. Artifacts. Like, she has 4-piece Blizzard Strayer, but it's not the best. I did level a lot of them up, so. And I did some quests to get this weapon. So her stats are. Don't look. Don't look. I'm working on. And I got cryo damage up to 61. She doesn't need that much crit rate? I figured she would want like crit rate, crit damage. Isn't it like it's a 1 to 2 ratio, right? So like your crit damage should be like double your crit rate.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes...
Oh, no, that's the wrong thing. Oh. It adds extra crit rate. I see. I think... Yeah, my crown is crit rate, but I think that's the only Blizzard Strayer crown that's crit related. Unless I got another one. Oh, I do have a crit damage one. I mean, that stuff's kind of shit. That's also kind of shit. You know, we'll enhance this one. We'll see what we can get. That one is good. Which one? The one I had? PR is good for her? Okay. This one. Okay. Oh my goodness. Something happened there. Oh, I got defense. What is all of this? This is shit. I think... Does it compare to this? No. This one has HP and attack percent. So, still better, yeah. Wow, it rolled into defense. Alright, what are you rolling? Defense! You're doing great. Defense! I mean, I might grind that domain a bit. Because, why not? If I'm not building... She's kind of the main one I'm building right now. That, oh yeah, 100 plus flat defense. We're going for it. We gotta get it. Ooh, I got a 2x bonus. Alright. Oh, we rolled into Elemental Mastery on the last one. Still better than what I had. This one. And I don't have a Cryo Goblet in this stuff yet. No, it's Electro. I know, it's so sad. There's my Cryo. Do I have any other? Yeah. Those Chungyuns. Is that one? Oh, that has some crit damage in it. This one has energy recharge though, so. That one could still roll into something. You do want some crit, yeah. That's true, if I just took my crit rate thing away. Should probably... Let's just check what I have. Oh yeah, look at that crit damage. I'm gonna go run around as her for a bit, so. I gotta talk to people? Ew. I don't want to talk to people. How did I end up over there? Did I just run away? Hell is it? He's squatting? Oh no, he's stabbing. But he's just pulling like a Zack from Final Fantasy and squatting.
Watatsumi Island
And
is
it's celebrating
finally
my face
at
because I
peace,
keep looking
and it's
up.
all thanks to Her Excellency, Sangonomiya.
What's new?
Recently,
Anything to report?
Well, the biggest thing for us is that during the hostilities, the open sea was full of warships. We just had, when the catch wasn't good.
Okay, I do not care what you have to say, sir.
Come on.
Want to finish Kokomi's quest. Actually, I want to see where this thing is. Up there? And under here? Under here. Oh, there it is. I didn't have to do any work for it. How do I... Is there a good place to climb up? Here, but actually Raiden is like the tallest, I think. I'll switch to her. Is Zhao's burst up? Can I just have Zhao? Just jump. Oh yeah, his burst up. I think we can reach that.
Evil conquering.
I got it! Alright, who am I talking to? Who else? Booms. Oh, you. Hello, Kabisawa. Kabasawa?
Hey
I can
there.
say names.
Care for some fruit? Are you referring? It's funny you should say that. He's been act. It's a miracle. Sorry,
That is a massive
I'm afraid I don't have
radish.
much information. If you still.
Sounds promising.
Look at this radish. Massive. Hello, sir. Ah, don't stab me! I am a child! Rude.
This guy smells of...
Huh? Wait, don't tell me. You actually came back. I thought you'd abandoned the platoon and made a run for it.
Nuh-uh. We would never run from a fight.
We have so much other stuff. You don't understand, sir. We are the saviors of this world.
Do you remember what the most important thing is to the resist? You got that right. So I'm gonna put you to the test.
Oh, we're
I'm
fighting.
gonna see if you truly are a bone. I'll answer your questions.
This guy... What do you think? Are we...
Yeah, I'm gonna smack
see
him
about
real
that.
good. Ah, no, I don't get to use my people. Okay, and I'm Geo. Good lord. Oh yeah, because I use for Ito.
Yeah! Drop!
Just kill with a rock. Alright, I beat you up. Was he just ragdolled over there?
You're a strong fighter. Nope, you really do have a warrior's will. Then maybe you can understand. Captain, comrade. We made it up. The story about the Tenryo Commission polluting.
Poor Kokomi's been worried sick. What the heck were you
So
thinking?
mean.
This could send you right back into war with the Tenryo Commission.
Yes, that's exactly what we're hoping to achieve.
What?
Peace talks?
Oh, look at the
Everyone's been
shiny
drawn in
right
by the
there.
idea.
Look at him.
That's why the future of Watatsumi Island is at. What's to stop the Tenryo Commission from stabbing us in the back? And what's to stop the Raiden? We are the resistance. Everything. We can't trust the Tenryo Commission. Or surely you agree with that?
His point does kind of... Yeah. Are you seriously willing to make up a wild rumor and ruin the peace everyone...
Don't take that tone with me. Acting like you're
Don't
above
take
all
that
of
tone
this.
with me.
What would you want? For the sake of victory, we embody
Sir,
the warrior's
we
will
saved
to
your
the
whole
fullest.
country. Get
You understand?
uh
We were all. You'd have me just put down my weapon and start living like an ordinary person. But how can I? How can I when every time I see them there in my mind's eye, it remind me that I can never forgive the Tenryo. I guess you're
Sir.
not one of us.
Sir.
Whatever. Go ahead and tell Sangonomiya if you want. But
Too late? Darn. Doesn't seem like... What are we gonna do? This is really serious.
Kokomi. Your people are causing problems. Am I gonna drown? Nope, okay. Kokomi.
And away I go! tea. I'm fine. Don't worry. This is my fault. If only I perceived what they were feeling earlier. I think I understand what goes in me. The talks don't begin until tomorrow. But both sides have already sent their guards. I highly suspect that...
God, this quest is so long.
That won't work. It would, not to mention...
I do not care what you have to say,
Let it
Kokomi, I'm
wait.
sorry.
The soldiers, let's meet here again.
I gotta wait again. Gotta wait. That long. In my stretch. Good stretch, I know. I need a stretching animation. A full dog stretch.
These talks are upon us. How do you feel? Prepared? Here, take this. These are some direct... I took the... Whoa. Let's see. Wow. Glad to hear, but as the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island, excellent.
Of course, Kokomi, whatever you say, we love you. Go to the peace talks. I just see my tail moving out the corner of my eye, and I was like, what's that? Huh? 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 I'm like, no, it's just my tail. It's fine. There a thing? Oh, hello. It's under? It's like up high. Found it. I got to go to a statue of 7. That means I have 2 now. I don't think it's gonna get me anything. But... Oh, I have 4! I have to sneeze, although. Okay, the sneeze went away. Not fun. I'm gonna sneeze, I want to sneeze, but apparently not. I make very weird faces when I drink. Wait, I think I have a Leoa key. Not Leoa. An Azuma. Oh, I do! Hello, Primogen.
Nap time!
Nap time! Oh, we gotta keep going, Sayu. There's a chest down there. There's so much exploring. I have just neglected Inazuma. Mostly because I don't like the puzzles. Hello, friends! I'm here to beat you up. Oh, yeah, I'm doing a lot more damage now.
I shall treasure this good fortune.
What makes it so much better? The puzzles? I don't like the Inazuma puzzles. I want to be able to look at it and understand what I need to do. The Inazuma ones I kind of look at and I'm like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. There is Sarah. Wow! You don't have to be so aggressive about it. I was just stating a fact and you're yelling at me.
It's been a while, Kujo-Sara.
Wait, hold on. I have a sad
Was on the
emote.
battlefield.
Oh, I did not have auto. Back to
Yes,
that.
where you dealt my forces quite the devastating blow. But before we go any further, what are you doing here?
Oh, I have to select. I'm here to witness the peace
She's
talks.
here to bear witness to the proceedings. She experienced the war between us firsthand and has made an enormous contribution towards securing the peace we have today. I couldn't think of a more suitable candidate.
Seems reasonable. Then let's get straight into it.
There, I'm sad now. Look what you've done. Oh, that's
The
really
first
fast
item is the
animation.
maritime administration issue. During wartime, we restricted fishing rights for Watatsumi vessels in Narukami waters. We intend to remove these restrictions. But going forward, any of your vessels that fish in our waters will have to pay taxes in accordance with Narukami legislation in order to bring their catch back to Watatsumi.
That's fine, but if they're paying taxes, they should also be entitled to protection from the Tenryou Commission while in your waters. Any losses they sustain due to issues of public security will need to be compensated by the Tenryou Commission.
Accepted. Let's add that to the peace treaty. I can assure you that your vessels will be quite safe in our hands.
Negotiations seem to be going pretty smoothly.
The next item has to do with the movement of people and military. In the past, our people have been subjected to lengthy interrogations on arrival in Watatsumi. And the same has been true for your people on arrival. Economic cooperation between our islands has suffered greatly since the war
And all
is
this
now
fancy
over.
talk.
I propose that we have the Yashiro Commission appoint a business council to oversee trade.
The problem there is that trade is a reciprocal affair. We'll need to involve merchants from both sides in this process if it is.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Watatsumi Island facing severe shortages of many essential goods at the moment? Having the Yashiro Commission organize
True, we're experiencing some shortages, but we will recover in due course. Between the diverse, not to mention that your proposal would require separate talks with the Kamisato clan. If they've yet to sanction it, I believe you are going beyond the remit of the.
Let's leave that aside for now, then.
That's the
On to
serious
military
talk.
question. Watatsumi Island's forces,
That just isn't feasible. Not in the short.
with all due respect,
I feel like I should have done this before the like festival event.
Comrades, never trust the Cujo. Let's get them.
Oh no.
Protect Madame Cujo.
Are we beating everyone up?
Number 16. No, wait. 67? Or is it 73? Which
Oh.
one is it?
Uh.
Kokomi! Which scenario number is the last one? But hold off for the stand down, Tadakatsu. The situation has rest assured. I am fully aware of your concerns, Madam Kujo. This is rather serious. I believe you owe Watatsumi Island.
excuse me for a moment. Nobody makes another move until I have finished investigating. You two, here.
I'm so confused. What is going on? Because I mean, we know that like those people, like Kokomi's people, wanted to fight.
Speak. Collusion with the Fatui? Is this true?
I wouldn't exactly call it collusion as such.
We were approached by
Ah.
a few Fatui. At the time, I felt like we could give it a try.
But we were extremely careful. We didn't agree to anything. We just said they could maybe start. With respect, ma'am, there was no collusion. It was just a one-off conversation. How anyone?
That's enough. Might I remind you that this is the Fatui?
I
You should
see.
be having no interaction with them whatsoever. So,
The Fatui's main forces have already left Inazuma. The few...
oh, her subordinates. So they're out for revenge. They want to keep
Her.
in a state of turmoil.
So angry.
One day, I will hunt them down. Every last one.
Oh, Sara's pissed.
We bear responsibility for my sincere apologies. I have my own.
But of course, for the time being, however, there is evidently some discord within the Tenryou Commission's ranks. I would therefore not feel comfortable.
It seems that I must acquiesce. I will lay this issue aside for now. But we shall revisit it as soon as the Tenryou Commission has resolved our internal issue. As for the trade issues we raised, I will discuss options with the Yashiro Commission.
Seems like Kujo Sara's on the defensive.
Wow, look, Kokomi was master tactician for this.
I never knew the grand strategist of Watatsumi Island was a
I don't
student.
see
hope that when we meet
how
again,
any of this was
we can
planned
continue
or...
these sit-down discussion. I think we
They're
can
just
leave
trying to
things
make her
there
seem
for
smart when none of this
Once
actually
I get
made
back,
sense.
I should inform you. I recommend.
I will
It
bear
could be
this
because
in
I'm not
mind.
reading
I shall
any
take
of it.
Your Excellency, we...
Let's discuss it after we get back.
Like, Kokomi. It's like, I feel like it's just people who don't know how to be a smart tactician, like, anywhere near it, wrote this out. It is not, like, clever. Because sometimes you do, like, a mystery game, or, like, you're solving a puzzle in a game, like, in, like, Phoenix Wright, and you're like, oh, that's kind of clever. And then there's sometimes where you're like, what the fuck? This is horrible. That's the situation. This is a whole, you know, Phoenix Wright when we're like, huh, who could be the bad guy? And then we just now get introduced to this person who's like, obviously the bad guy. Bad writing. Where am I going back to Watatsumi Island. The Borough Village. I know I'm not reading the full thing, but I feel like I something was not explained. Now Kokomi's gonna go yell at people.
Your Excellency, you knew?
It wasn't it wasn't worth reading.
I have already been informed on the reasons for your actions.
Oh,
You
Otto.
believe the Tenryou Commission to be untrustworthy. Fortunately,
But Your Excellency, so many comrades, I want to keep fighting.
I understand during the war that you saw Watatsumi. I understand. It was largely
It's not your fault either way.
very well. Then I hereby declare.
Does she have a second story quest? It's like right in her first one was shit. But her second one was like good.
Founding a new secret corps.
She's a trophy wife.
This division will be you and your comrades.
I feel
will
like
be welcome to join.
I say Kokomi should have a second one,
Training
but
will be grueling. Perseverance and grit.
Your Excellency.
I don't know what they'd write for her.
I have concluded from today's peace talks that the Kujo clan cannot.
They could do something related to Enkanamiya
in the
eventually.
near future.
Exactly, she's cute. Doesn't matter if she's good at her job or not.
But we must still retain a
And she's fun to play as.
Though I don't want. All right, and if there is.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Also, I was just thinking about how I've seen mention of a Diluc story quest.
I think that's finally. I can feel.
Like
my
not just the Dark Knight whatever.
Meet you.
And I was like, wait, I feel like yeah, I think it's talk about 2.8 though, and that's when the like new skins are gonna be as well. Because I was like, wait, I didn't see any of that announced. But I was like, wait, I thought about it for a moment, and it's gonna be 2.8 leaks that have been saying it. Where are we going? We going to her hideout? She's not here. We're not going to her hideout. Oh, near. Oh, she's right here. We are. We are. We're just in front of it. The Diluc one was a story quest, I think.
With your help, peace has been restored.
It's like when you first start, there's a couple of them. They get showed in the same menu because the other stuff wasn't unlocked yet. And that's where like Razor and Diluc and Zhongling, I think. I just replayed a lot of that on my Europe account, so that's how I know.
Recovering.
Otherwise, I would have no clue.
A reminder that I think I might get Goro to handle the negotiate. Do you think? But I realized I have. In short, I've still got some maturing to do.
Don't sass me. Did we finish it? Oh god, finally. That means... finally. Oh, I can unlock all these ones too. Oh wait, they are unlocked. Heh. I know, I'm excited. Let's go to Ito's. Let's do Ito. The Oni's evil. Alrighty. I'm very excited to play it as well. I've managed to avoid spoilers. Like, I know he has a friend, but like, that's it. So it's very exciting times. I got 60 primos. Where are primos at? Oh, look at that shit. I also have 12 fates. Not. Oh wait, I'm talking to Catherine. Not even close to your 200, but look at them! Look at those Oricapito! I need to start and figure out what I'm gonna do for Ito cosplay.
Was there something we could help with?
Yes.
Yeah, if I'm gonna buy it or if I'm gonna make it. So if I want to make it, I gotta start it now. But I might just buy it because I feel like I'm gonna have to do a lot of other work with like the wig and horns and makeup. Oh god, the makeup. I gotta figure out how to do body makeup.
Allow me to explain. The Tenryou Commission recently issued an arrest warrant for a young Oni by the name
Oh
of
no! Ito, no!
You mean those big, tough-looking guys with horns?
That's correct. This particular Oni is quite vocal and audacious.
He's vocal
so
and
he has
audacious.
quite the reputation on the streets. That said, he has never been caught up in major trouble of any kind.
He's
So
my
it
child.
came as a surprise to learn that he has recently been accused of stealing things, and sometimes even whisking away the people themselves.
Ito's kidnapping
But
people.
it doesn't end there. When the Tenryou Commission dispatched a Doshin to apprehend him, he assaulted the Doshin before making a getaway with his accomplices.
Ito, no!
So let Paimon guess. It's up to us to bring this over. No problemo. This does sound like a job for the Traveler. She'll be back with that Oni in no time.
I have complete.
Yeah, we're gonna go wrangle Ito up.
However,
He's a
please
menace!
exercise caution. This Oni
I'm not
also
too
happens to
experienced
hold
with gang
division,
fights.
and is the leader of an organization known as the Arataki Gang.
I'm not too experienced with gang fights. He has a gang, but I have a Paimon. I love it. I'm just gonna yeet Paimon at him.
Paimon will leave the fighting to you. The last place Paimon wants to be is in a gang fight.
We are still investigating Arataki Ito's potential motive, but please ask around in the streets as well. Thank you. I will await your return.
Add Astra Abyssos. Catherine would be another fun cosplay to do. Because I feel like I haven't seen anyone do it, and she's recognizable, especially if you make like a little table you can bring around with you with like commissions on it. It'd be real cute. Hello?
Arataki Ito? Yeah, I've heard of the guy. Word is he did something monumentally stupid and ran off before the could catch him.
Monumentally stupid. I love it.
And to be completely honest, I was a little surprised when I first heard it. Okay, well, I mean, not that surprised.
Wait, you mean he already had a back...
No, not exactly. He's just very overbearing in everything he does.
He's big.
Big and brash and always
He's
making
adorable. He's
So,
my
On
son.
one hand, he's a larger-than-life kind of guy. But on the other hand, he's emotionally volatile. I don't personally see him as a bad guy, but I guess I would.
Does he have a stable job? That's what he's usually up to.
I'm afraid that I'm not too sure myself. I keep a pretty good eye on what's happening in the city, and as far as when someone asks for it, he's willing to lend a helping hand, but other than that, he's just out making a scene. If I had to guess, his lack of income finally drove him to do something.
Is it just Paimon, or is this Ito fellow?
I'm afraid that I don't have much else to tell you. He tends to spend his time with people a little more lively than myself. Perhaps you could try asking around?
Okay, thanks.
Paimon was like, alright, goodbye. No, I feel like I should do this quest. Sorry, Ayaka. We don't need you. We're going full Inazuma team now. Look at this. All the best Inazuma characters. I mean, I don't have Toma or Ayato, but I'm still angry. I still don't have a Toma. Hello, pretty lady. I love her. She's so gorgeous. I love her hair and the kimono. Ah.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that whole thing. I'm sure it must have been a mix-up on the Tenryou Commission.
Oh, they're so nice to him.
I'd never do anything so dastardly.
Huh? How can you be so sure? Is he really a...
No, perhaps you misunderstood.
He's not smart enough.
When I said he could never do anything maybe a story will explain it better. So, he used to spend a lot of time playing rock, paper, scissors and hide and seek with the kids on the streets. Kids, being kids, aren't exactly the most difficult to outsmart. I'm sure you can see what I'm getting at here. He used to lose all the time, sometimes catastrophically.
Oh my goodness.
On purpose, though, right?
No. Not on purpose.
No, not at all. The one time I saw him win, he started jumping around and yelling, "I won! I finally won! I'm unbeatable!"
Props to the voice actress there. That was good.
Then he took the kid's candy as his prize and ate it.
Ugh, that's just plain wrong.
He
It was
did
some
take
goddamn
it way too far
menace.
that time. The poor kid started crying. He was pretty quick to admit that he was fully in the wrong, and it wasn't long before the kid had stopped crying
So
and
cute.
was laughing and playing. In fact, the children quite like playing with him because he's always serious about the stakes and never throws a game on purpose. So, I suppose what I'm trying to say is it...
I think I get it.
He doesn't sound like a bad guy at all.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. So, I'm not trying to condone his actions or anything. If he really has messed up big time, then he should...
Thanks for the info. We'll keep...
Oh, I love her hair. I want to be her.
My store is offering the latest...
Screw Yalan. Let me be her. So pretty. Hello, sir. Have you heard of Arataki Ito?
Of course I know him. We've been trying to apprehend. We know he's already left Inazuma City, but with no clues to follow, we have no choice but to commission others for help, including the Adventurers Guild.
Catherine says that Arataki Ito hasn't done anything seriously bad before, so it seems Paimon's curious. Is there any evidence of...
Yes, of course. Otherwise, we'd never have put some... For starters, most thieves will try to devise a way to conceal their identity. But for an Oni, the Horn... At first, he was just one of our suspects. But when we went to investigate, he personally confessed to everything and started trying to provoke the officers.
Oh.
What's most frustrating is that he then managed to escape along with his entire gang. He must... Of course he did. Whether material or psychological, there is plenty of evidence either way. He's never had a more to his
Or
name
psychological,
his entire life.
oh my.
He's never kept down a real job. Word is that he also takes care of someone in his gang, and that the burden of it takes quite the toll on him. After scrounging for a living all these years, maybe he thought that being the bad guy would be an easier ride. As for his psychological motives, It's a bit embarrassing to talk about, but we confiscated his vision during the vision. At the time, Arataki Ito put up quite a fight. It took a huge amount of manpower and resources, and in the end, we had to enlist the help of Kujo Sara to finally secure his vision. The vision hunt was a mistake, but we never expected that he would go to such extreme lengths to take revenge
I
on us.
mean, I would be pissed off too. I mean, I don't blame Ito for taking revenge if it actually was him.
Just like people have been saying.
The motive is valid.
If you were able to capture Arataki Ito, please bring him.
Thanks for all the info.
Alright. I got him. He's right here.
Too bad we didn't run off to. We already got
Where are we
word
going?
on the street,
Sango?
so maybe it's time to talk to a...
Oh, it's down there. That's fine. I'm willing to roll.
Haina remembers that there's a detective agency here in Inazuma. Maybe we can try asking there.
Hello. I have a question. Have you seen this man?
Welcome to
You're looking for him.
What will you have me solve?
Hello, we'd like to ask some questions.
Oh, him again. Sure. I have answers. We've already done some investigating for the Tenryou Commission. But first, I've heard all about your travels. After everything you've been through.
How much more are we...
A one-off payment of 397,000 more. Plus a further 5% of your Adventures Guild remuneration as my commission, if Arataki Ito is successfully caught and brought to justice.
Whoa! That's crazy expensive!
Hold on. I wasn't finished. It just so happens the initial fee has already been paid in full by the Tenryou, and, as for that amount, I'll settle things with the Adventures Guild once we have Ito. So, now then, to give you the full picture in this case, we must first recount a well-known Inazuman fairy tale.
Oh. We're seeing some fairy tale shit now.
A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a crimson Oni and a blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The crimson Oni looked fierce, but was gentle like the humans. The blue Oni looked human, but was reclusive, like an Oni. The crimson Oni wished to befriend the humans, but they were scared and threw beans at him whenever he came.
No, not beans.
So the blue
baby
Oni said to the
Ito.
crimson Oni,
Akka, I'll cause trouble in the village. You come and stop me. Then the humans will accept you.
as planned, the crimson Oni chased the blue Oni away. The crimson Oni's deeds spread throughout the land, and people finally accepted him.
Aww.
But when the crimson Oni went to tell the blue Oni the good news, he was gone and left only a letter behind.
Oh no.
I went traveling. Don't come find me or they'll treat you as a naughty little Oni.
So sad.
Don't worry about me. No matter where I go, we'll always be friends.
That's it? What about the little blue Oni? Whatever happened to him?
I suppose the blue Oni simply disappeared, never to be seen again. Only the crimson Oni remain now.
But the blue Oni was...
Of course it does. Otherwise, I wouldn't go through all the trouble of telling it. One interpretation is that the story is actually broadly based on historical events and that Arataki Ito is, in fact,
a descendant
of the Crimson Oni. What I'm trying to tell you is
kitty
that
cat,
the Oni
hello.
sacrificed a lot in the past in order to finally integrate themselves into human society. But there are still some volatile personality traits in the Oni bloodline. Every generation of Oni inherits these traits. So while Arataki Ito has never been known to commit a wrongful act in the past, can we ever completely rule out the possibility of him one day allowing this side of him to take over?
I feel like humans can fall into that too. I feel like they're just being racist.
How could he do that?
Or
After the Blue Oni's sacrifice? That would be such a betrayal.
I guess Oni's not a race. But basically same concept.
Nobody knows how long it's been since the Blue Oni disappeared. We can only assume that they have long since died out, in which case, it would be quite a stretch to say it still counts as a betrayal at this point. Besides, the suspect has already confessed. What is there left
I mean,
to
it's
discuss?
sort of a race, but I feel like it's like different because they're not human. Like you got like different. You're racist. You're racist towards other humans. A real common story, like in Japanese mythos.
He was headed southwest. I would bet he's already made it to Yashiori Island by now.
Ah, wait, which anime?
The Tenryou Commission is unable to enter territory controlled by Sangonomiya troops. No doubt that's the reason Arataki Ito chose to flee in that direction. Don't mention it. I'm just doing my duty.
Oh, ReZero, I think. Wait, yeah, I never finished watching it.
Question. If Arataki Ito has given
Oh, really?
Won't that mean he's
I could only assume so. Judging from his previous bouts, he is a skilled fighter with a lot
Skilled
of
fighter.
strength. Whether or not you'll be able to handle him, I do not know.
Okay, but what's up with people throwing beans at Oni? What use is that?
They're allergic.
Ah, yes. Now that you mention it, I seem to recall that Arataki Ito.
Oh,
is allergic
hello.
to
Thank you for the raid, Sam Dreams.
In fact, all Oni will avoid beans.
I apparently don't
Ito.
have a
I
notification
heard
thing that
just
shows up.
touching a bean is enough to incapacitate him. If you could weaken him a bit by triggering his allergies, perhaps you'd have better luck subduing him.
Hello, hello, hello.
Its weakness will make things a whole lot easier.
It just so happens that I have a bag of beans right here. I was planning to use them to make some porridge. Of course, I will charge the Adventurers Guild a fair and reasonable rate for the beans.
Sneaky. Let's head to Yashiori Island and start.
So I am behind on a lot of Genshin stuff, so I'm going ahead and doing some story quests. I just finished Kokomi's a little bit ago, and I'm working on Ito's now.
Make my escape.
Aw, thank you! Yes, you tell I'm based off of a certain someone. Where am I going? Yashiori Island.
Let's
Where
find
we
shelter.
go? Go this way.
Watering works on plants, but not people.
I'm gonna go catch Ito, hopefully. It's kind of weird doing this after the one event, because I did all that. It's like, oh yeah, we know Ito now. And of course, I know him very well. He's my favorite. I actually have him C1. Catch him with some beans! Just gonna go throw some beans at him.
According to Detective Sango, Ito should be somewhere around. Look, footprints! Let's see where they lead.
Oh, we're going in there.
Here, but nothing stands out as particularly
Oh,
noteworthy.
a cabbage, give me that.
Let's keep moving forward.
Reason. 1 second. Ah, thank you for following. I was just checking to make sure my things were working. My notifications. So I know I see Mama there in the chat. She streams. And she had some issue recently with them not showing up. So I was making sure I wasn't having that. Oh my goodness. I nearly got struck by lightning. That's fine. But thank you for the follow.
Wait, could that be him?
There he is. My son.
Doesn't seem to be looking this way. Perfect. Let's try the beans Detective Sango gave us. It'll save a lot of hassle if we can avoid a fight.
Are we just gonna chuck the beans at him? No! No! That's so mean! Ito, I'm sorry! Oh. Get him? Oh. Rock. Oh. Don't look. Ah, no! Don't look at me! Don't look at me! Like, how did I not get him? There we go.
Beans!
Oh no! Oh! I feel so bad!
Are you okay?
Oh no!
Paimon didn't think he'd react this badly.
I'm gonna cry! I feel so bad!
My allergies acting up. I've got it under control. It's all right. I got this. I just gotta tough it out. I can take it. I can take it.
Oh
no! Who am I kidding? I gotta catch my breath here. Whatever it is you want, it's gonna have to wait. I need a moment.
Oh no! I feel so bad! My baby!
Need a moment. Woo, that's better. That sure took a lot out of me, though.
I feel horrible.
You have to be so mean, huh? Surprise attacking me like that.
No, I don't wanna threaten him.
Oh, I get it. So you're here to bring me in. How in the world did you find me all the way out here? Well, whatever. You think I'm going back with you? You can forget it. I'd walk away if I were you. I pack a mean punch, you know. I don't want to hurt any regular folks like you.
Hey, I'm not a regular folk. Oh, Lumina is not happy. She is just... Neither is Paimon. Oh my.
That's pretty big talk considering all the beans we have.
Yep, that's right. Me, all by myself.
He's
Nobody
totally
else.
covering for someone.
As boss of the Arataki gang, I gotta nab a little food and drink when we're running low. That's a...
Yeah, but nabbing people?
Not when their families will pay good Mora to see them again. Easy picking.
We know he's not
Mora
doing
means
this.
I can, give some to my gang. Hey,
At least
what's
you're
all the
honest.
questions? Like I said, I'm not going back with you, so stop wasting their...
No way, mister. We've accepted a
What did you say, little one? Go on. Say it to my face.
Oh no!
Well, mostly he took commission to bring you back.
Paimon!
Looks like you aren't gonna let this drop.
Uncle Ito!
Don't run now. Careful or you'll fall.
Granny Oni. I've heard about her.
What's taking you so long? You said we were gonna have a beetle fight today.
Yeah, that's right. Still going ahead.
Oh, thank you for joining us, Sam.
Been out here for ages.
Oh, it's lovely seeing
you.
ya.
That I like. So, just give Uncle Ito a little more time, okay?
Huh? Who are they? Are they your friends?
Yeah, that's right. I told them not to come, but what can I say? They were just too worried about me.
I love Ito. He's so
It's got a
good.
thing called, prestige. Yeah, because of all the prestige Uncle Ito has.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Come on, just play along. Get out of this.
Oh,
Uncle
so
Ito,
good.
You don't look so good. You look like you're about to fall over.
Yeah, we just threw beans at him.
That's because Uncle Ito bumped his noggin on a tree branch while looking for a beetle. Uh-oh. It's all good, though. These horns are rock solid.
Okay, if you say so. Granny and I will keep heading back now.
Yep, I'll be right there. Hope you're ready to lose today.
Who were those people?
The old lady was Granny Oni. She's the one who took me in and raised me. And the kid's name is Daisuke. I took him in just a while back. They're both like family.
Oh, it's so precious.
Along with my boys from the Arataki gang. If I didn't bring them with me, the Tenryou Commission would be knocking on their doors for sure.
Right. But if you care about them so much, then you should...
Listen, how about we make a deal? You two let me go wrap things up with Daisuke, and once we're done battling beetles, the two of us will settle things with a duel. If you win, I'll come quietly. You can take me back to Inazuma City, and I'll just tell little Daisuke that my friends and I need to step outside.
What should we do?
All right, you have a deal, bud.
I like your style. All right, but first things first. I need to find an Oni Kabuto to battle with. I've been looking here for ages and haven't found myself a winner yet, so it's time. Come with me.
Oh, I got plenty of Oni Kabuto. I collect them now whenever I see them. I have flashbacks to collecting all of them for Ito. It was not fun. Oh my goodness. I got electrocuted.
You guys have seen Oni Kabuto out in the wild, right? Even though they might look menacing on the outside, they're big. But let me tell ya, once the Oni Kabuto start, the grand game of beetle fighting is a match where your beetle tries to flip the other beetle onto its back.
Apparently, Traveler played it when they were a kid.
It's not just some kid's game, okay? There's way more to it than I have taken part in more beetle fights than you would believe. At least 800. I may have even crossed the 1,000 mark by this point. Anyway, after a while,
I'm gonna get struck by lightning.
Potential just by looking at its
this is dangerous.
And the patterns on its body. But it's not just about all the physical stuff. Oh no, your Oni Kabuto's got to be in the right headspace as well. Boy, are you two lucky you ran into me.
Oh
when
my.
it comes to beetles, I'm the expert that the experts go to.
But we're not the ones that will be playing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, anyway, not a problem. You two might think I'm just tooting my own horns here, but just you wait. I'll make you a beetle. And by the way, that kid has one tough beetle. We can't underestimate it.
Lumi's just like, I'm done with this. Why am I here?
Okay, let me see. Ah, there. Let's head to that hill. I'll bet my bottom Mora we're gonna find some made.
Lightning storm!
Really? You just noticed, Paimon?
Just our luck. Oh, darn it, they're all gone. Let's hop down from here and take a look. My gut's telling me
I have a bunch of beetles in my pocket, Ito. I'm sure one of them would work.
It's a whole pile of Oni Kabuto. Huh?
Nope, those are melons.
Ah, no, not
I've also gotten confused by that before.
Well, even a pro like myself can make a mistake from time to time.
Ah, there he is.
It's okay, just gotta
Look
roll
at
with
little
the
beetle.
punches. This is the one. This is the one. See? Yeah, it's on the smaller side, but size isn't. Just let the expert explain, okay? What smaller beetles lack in strength, they make up for in agility.
It's a pretty massive beetle.
Bunch of sick moves, just ready to whip. Listen, you can never see a beetle's true energy until it's in the ring.
In my Pikmin game,
It might look a bit
I have
got
a
its
Pikmin named
advantages.
Ito,
Haven't you ever heard the saying,
and then I got
"Don't
a
judge a book
yellow
by its cover"?
beetle Pikmin, so I named him Beetle because it
Young
reminded
beetles
me of
that have never
Ito.
fought before always go all out in their first
But he's a
fight.
beetle, so it's Beetle.
Older beetles that have already been through the wars tend to just cower in the corner the moment they see a strong opponent. Hey, didn't I say not to worry? Come on, just have a little faith, would ya? My experience is telling me that this only...
Right here! Look what Paimon found! I and Paimon wants in. It's not like we have anything else to do. When you hopped down, Paimon flew off somewhere else.
Whoa, that's a pretty beetle.
What do you think, Ito? It's big and strong, and bet the one you guys found must be way bigger.
Oh, you got some experience catching beetles too, huh?
I know, I'm very creative.
Paimon's ever caught.
Well, looks like you got a real knack for this. You'll be a fellow beetle fighting expert in...
Oh, so overall, not that good then.
Ouch! Ouch, Paimon!
Anyway, great. With both your beetle
It's a
and
massive
mine,
beetle.
This will finally be the one. This, well, you know, that's just life, man. There are so many people in this world who are... So many unrelated things have to come together at once in just the right way to make victory happen. There's this word that really sums it up nicely, actually. It's coincidence.
Alright, I untangled myself.
As in pure luck? Huh. Guess it makes no difference whether...
Whoa. Let's not do anything right. I think both of these fine beetles have a shot at winning. Let's just hang on. Anyway, time to head back and get this show started. Man, I am psyched for this. Woo! Let's go!
Ah, I love him. I love him so much. He's so precious. Yep, can't go that way. Let's go around. I'm stealing. Oh, I guess I'm not stealing their stuff. Yes, it's enthusiasm and positivity.
You're back. Can we start our beetle fight now?
Oh, this kid's ready to fight.
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. But you better watch out. I brought...
Don't worry. I'm not scared of your beetle.
Oh, Stripey Ghost.
I've got this fight in the bag. Let's go, Nimble Ninja.
Nimble Ninja.
Huh? When did you come up with...
Come on, you can take him, little guy.
That's
Oh, Ito! He looks devastated. No!
My little Nimble Ninja!
Is it dead?
Looks like I win again.
Dang it! Ugh, it's my 7th loss in a row.
Stripey Ghost is invincible.
I won't forget this. I'll beat you next time, I swear.
Oh, they're murderers. I know.
All right, Paimon, you're up. Time to give Crimson Cyclone a shot.
Crimson Cyclone.
This losing streak of mine.
All right, go get him, Crimson Cyclone.
Whoa, that one looks ultra strong, but it's still no match for you, Stripey.
All right, little guy, use your super...
It's like Pokemon. Crimson. Oh, we win!
No, I can't. Yay! We won! Ha! Paimon,
Boy, did that one put up a fight. Woo! It wiped. I know a real beetle trainer when I see one. Way to kick some beetle butt, partner.
It's just dead?
See? Paimon's got real talent. Of course. Oh, right. Yeah. This is for you, Daisuke.
Huh? For me?
Aww.
You're really...
Go ahead, take it, Daisuke. When we finally
That
get back to the
beetle's
city,
dancing. Look at him go.
all your friends.
He's really wiggling around. Oh, he stopped wiggling around. That's a
But
shame.
will we ever be able to go back?
Of course we will. Trust me. I never go back on my word.
Oh.
Anyway, I got some things I gotta discuss with my friends here. Go play with Granny for a while, would ya?
I feel horrible taking him in.
Kid doesn't suspect a thing.
You're from the Tenryou Commission, aren't you?
Oh.
I bet you're here to capture Uncle
Oh no.
Ito.
Huh?
Hey, didn't I tell you? They're my friends.
That's not true. I already know everyone in your little gang, but I've never seen these two before.
Oh no.
Uncle Ito didn't do anything wrong. Don't take him away. And not only did he not do anything wrong, he also saved my life. He's not a bad...
Hey, some things we don't tell to outsiders, remember? I'm a real lousy liar.
Ito, sometimes you need to just say what you have to say. Don't...
I guess. Seems I can't hide it anymore. Come with me. I'll explain everything.
My boy Ito. He deserves so much better.
The Tenryou Commission is investigating, with someone going around taking people and their possessions. It wasn't me. Any of it. I have my own reasons for lying about it, and I really didn't want to get innocent people caught up in this while I'm still trying to solve the real problem here.
Oh, Mr. Detective Ito.
I just want to avoid conflict at all costs. But it's just not worth it if someone gets hurt.
So why in the world would you say that you're the culprit?
Well, maybe you don't know because you're Outlanders, but it all started a long, long time ago. The story of the Crimson Oni and the Blue Oni.
Yeah, she knows the story.
If you're talking about that fairy tale, we've heard that one already.
Oh, so you already know. Well, that makes things a whole lot easier.
So, is the story from the fairy tale really true?
Everything about the fate of the Oni is true. The Blue Oni chose exile, and the Crimson Oni stayed behind. But the other details aren't historically accurate. Fairy tales are nice stories, but there's something they leave out. It's a little thing called the cold, hard truth. The Inazuma of long ago was a dangerous place. If you wanted the Raiden Shogun's protection, you had to have a good relationship with the humans. The Oni are a proud kind, so it wasn't easy for them to ask others for acceptance. Over time, the Oni eventually split into two factions. The Crimson Oni were friendly with the humans, but the Blue Oni, they were more stubborn and insisted on keeping to their own.
Paimon thought you were two different species. So really, you're all one family?
Yep, that's right. There's no real difference between us. We just paint our horns different colors to show which side we belong to.
Oh, they paint their horns? That's cute.
Because humans were still
Didn't
wary
he,
of
in
Oni
his,
at the
like,
time.
things,
The
something of
Crimson
him
Oni
talking about
always
painting
hoped
it
to find a way to
rainbow.
live in peace with the humans. The Blue Oni kept clashing with them. Humans didn't see a difference between Crimson and Blue Oni. All they knew was that Oni were hard to get along with. If things were to continue that way, the Oni were never gonna get along with humans. And so, the most revered leaders of the Crimson and Blue Oni decided to resolve it once and for all. Over drinks, they swore an oath. The Blue Oni would play the role of evil Oni to help the Crimson Oni integrate into human society. But the Blue Oni's leader gave two conditions.
What were they?
That Paimon looks real
First,
pasty
the
there.
Oni must abandon any prejudice they held against humanity. Every Oni was to accept humans in their heart before the humans accepted them. Oni were not to use their strength to mistreat humans, but were also not to stand for mistreatment against themselves. Second, the Crimson Oni were to integrate with human society, but not by trying to please the humans. The Oni were to embrace their own honest characters, their surging tempers, and their awesome strength to win respect from the humans. In other words, they were to carry on the Oni bloodline while also protecting our Oni pride. After choosing exile, the number of Blue Oni began to dwindle, until eventually, they disappeared altogether.
Oh no.
Since I first heard the story of the Blue and Crimson Oni as a kid, I've heard it countless times in my life. Not once did I ever imagine that the Blue Oni clan had actually survived.
So you're saying the real culprit was a descendant of the Blue Oni?
That's right. Most people don't pay attention to the color of an Oni's horns. They probably don't even know that Blue Oni exist. But nothing gets by the Arataki gang. At the scene of the crime, they saw an Oni with different color horns than mine. Still, it'd be strange if the culprit really was a descendant of the Blue Oni. I can't bring myself to accept exactly. They would give up their life before abandoning their pride. I've always respected the Blue Oni for the sacrifice they made. And I know the aspirations my ancestors had for the future of all Oni. Our pride does not allow for any wrongdoing.
Aww.
You don't steal from other people. You don't harm other people, period. My guess is that the Blue Oni was tricked or forced into it somehow. But I don't have any evidence. That's right. If I didn't step in, the Tenryou Commission would have definitely caught them by now.
But what does Daisuke have to do with any of this? He said that you saved him so he knows your story, right?
He was the one I managed to save from the Ronin after I sent them running from the scene. He was off playing somewhere when they came by and ransacked his house. By the time he came back, his parents had been taken.
Oh no.
The whole reason I'm in this is to help this kid find his mom and dad again. I never wanted to tell you any of this. My original plan was to knock you both out and take my family to hide somewhere else.
Oh.
There's more to this than just one Blue
Ito.
Oni. There's a dangerous group behind
Here's about his
everything that's been
family.
going on. I didn't want to get anyone else caught up in this mess. That's everything. The whole story. If you don't believe me and want to drag me back to Inazuma City, then But if you're willing to believe me, then please, give me a little time.
Yep, Paimon too. Just treat it like we're here to...
So, you... all right. I knew you'd be reasonable. I knew it.
I was looking forward to fighting him and beating his ass. With himself. I would definitely be fighting him with him. It'd be kind of funny.
We are gonna get along just great.
Oh.
Well, I should tell you, though, things could get a little dangerous, so be ready for anything. Don't say that I didn't warn you.
Don't worry about us.
All right, then our first job is to investigate what...
Alright, we're gonna go find this Blue Oni. Oh god, I nearly got struck by lightning again. Raiden Shogun doesn't like me today. Raiden Shogun, strike me down. I'll run around with him. Look at this. Look. Ah! Oh, hello.
Yo, you must be Masato.
And Oni? Oh no, not another...
Oh, yeah. Not the one that robbed you, though, so, chill. I contacted you before.
So chill. I love him.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm still a bit on edge after the incident. So anyway, here's what happened. I was just out transporting some goods when a group of Ronin suddenly attacked me. It's not the first time that's happened to me. Usually you just hand over some Mora and they'll leave you, but this time was different. They weren't willing to talk things over.
Huh? That's totally...
I got down on my knees and begged. Said I had a family to care for, and that my business is our only livelihood. Then I saw that there was an Oni among the group. I thought he was going to be the one to finish me off. But instead, he stopped the others and told them to let me go. Yeah, that got them all arguing with each other. His cohort said that I was sure, but the young Oni was insistent that they shouldn't lay a finger on me. Things got real heated. I thought they were gonna come to Luckily, they let me escape with my life in the end. And I scrambled to get myself here, where I'd be...
So he'll steal, but he won't harm people. Seems he... Did he say why they were robbing you?
Surely, it was
So
moral,
Detective
right?
Ito.
What else could they have wanted with me? I mean, I can't say for sure. It's not like I asked. But what I did hear them say was...
Ugh, that idiot Oni. Do you have any idea where they went after they robbed you?
I have no clue. But I think you weren't gonna go after them, are you? Seriously, I'd advise against it. There are too many of them.
Now we're all in for a fight.
Don't worry. It's just a bunch of no-name scumbags. I got a whole laundry list of scores to settle with them. If these two islands are where they tend to hang around, we're sure to run into them at Nazuchi Beach.
Alright, where are we going? We're going that way. Oh, wow. I'm going to take a quick break. I will be right back.
The sky is clear and the sun is shining. Time to get the Oni Kabuto out for some training. Come on, little guy, let's go. Arataki numero uno ito here in the flesh. Ha ha!
Hello, I am back. We have Zamoni to catch. Also, earlier I got a phone call while I was streaming and I ignored it and they left a voicemail. And the eye care place, I got like my eyes checked last year, I think. Oh, and there's a thing popping up on my screen. Get rid of that. And they just keep contacting me. I mean, I like him with the rough wings. I think that's what I have him. Oh, they're in cutscene.
They gotta pass through here sometime. Let's just hang tight for a while.
But the eye care place just keeps calling, and I'm like, please stop. They're like, you missed your recent appointment. Like, I didn't have an appointment. Please stop, eye care place. I don't need to get my eyes checked. Why? As in why I like his... I think he looks good with the rough wings. He doesn't need fancy wings. Yeah. I know they really think I do. I'm like... I told them. They, like, texted me. They're like, we set up an appointment for you for this date. Press send no to cancel or something. And I'm like... No, why they cut... I don't know. I'm like... I told them I didn't want the appointment. And they keep contacting me. I've marked them as spam now. It's horrible. Like, I'm gonna go put like... Exactly! Like, I don't have an appointment. You can shut up. I need to put a review on like their Google page. But like, they won't stop contacting me.
Alright, it's go time. Let's get
Oh, we're gonna go fight. The question is... Would I actually be having Ito in my group? Is it some No, I went there last year. Like, I've been to them. They were good, like, their service-wise. But, like, I've told them I don't want an appointment. And they keep texting me. They've called, like, a couple of times. And I'm like, why? Why? Please stop. Where am I going? Who am I fighting? Oh, these guys. Hi.
Looks like you fellas aren't going down without a fight. Fine by me.
Not even using Ito. This is such a great group right here. Oh, that was quick. I haven't fought with Ito in a while. Oh, there's more. Hello. Whee! I'm gonna roll around. Oh, my game froze. Ushi is too much. Alright, we good?
Hey, don't even think about running.
Oh, okay. We're just leaving behind our, our stacks.
It's me, Arataki Ito, descendant of the Crimson Oni.
I know who you are. From the day we are born, every blue Oni knows their purpose. We all know, but what about the Crimson Oni, You don't know anything about us. Not our miserable history, or any of our names. Mine's Takuya, by the way. But you don't even care, do you?
Ouch.
Because those who get sacrificed should be forgotten, right?
This dude's angry. Oh, I love his horns.
No, you're wrong. I never knew the Blue Oni had survived to this day, and the moment I found out, I was determined that I would find you. Since you remember the pact between our two factions, I assume you also remember the pride we share as Oni. So my question is, how could a proud Oni like yourself go and abuse the weak and plunder the innocent? Huh? What's so funny?
Ooh! There's an Oculus. I need that.
Who are you to talk about pride and oaths with me? The Blue Oni gave up everything. But let me ask you, Arataki Ito, what exactly do you contribute to human society?
Rude.
You're a blundering fool who can't hold down a real
job.
Oh no! The laughing stock of the town. And worse still, you let them get your vision during the Vision Hunt decree.
So
Protecting
mean.
The Oni pride? Huh. You wouldn't know how if you tried. You're a disgrace to the Oni kind.
Ow!
Hey, come on. None of that stuff's a big deal. I mean, you're really hanging me out to
Oh no! Ito's lovely.
You care what other people think. You just do whatever you want. It's not like anyone can stop you. But do you have any idea of the kind of life my kin and I have lived while you've been hanging around in human society? We were cut off from the rest of the world. We severed all contact with it. And since then, we've had no place to live, no stable source of food, no clothing, no medicine, nothing. Besides the oath we swore to uphold in our so-called Oni pride, we had nothing.
So, that's why you joined a band of thieves?
That's right. Why should I accept that life? Is holding fast to a worthless oath supposed to help me provide for my family and friends? I've abandoned our Oni pride. It's meaningless. I want to live. I've given everything that I've stolen from humans to my community. What I've taken will at least keep them from starving. That's what matters most to me.
Yeah! Besides, the Blue Oni sacrificed themselves so that if people see Oni causing trouble again, then that'll...
You make a good point. But Arataki Ito's the one. The Blue Oni are the bad guys, so we're expected to do bad things. Our actions won't tarnish the reputation of the Crimson Oni. Unless, of course, this bonehead decides it'd be a great idea to take all the blame for himself, completely destroying the trust between humans and the Crimson Oni in the process. He's the one that wasted the sacrifice we made.
Huh? Well, I only had to do that because of you. I couldn't just stand back and let the Tenryo Commission drag you away.
You should get your priorities straight. The Blue Oni are history, all right? Forget about us. Why couldn't you have just stayed out of this?
Oh.
There they are. Seize them.
Oh no! It's the...
Forget it. This was a... Look, I don't expect you to understand me, but you can at least take a look.
Still have some floating stacks.
Hey! Hey! He got away! Uh-oh.
We can't get caught here. Looks like I'm up to bat. Just wait here, and we'll escape to... Whatever you do, don't attack any of the Tenryo Commission. I'll be after you too.
Nah, I want to fight them. They know better than to fight me. Oh, I only have Ito. Alright. This is my Ito?
It's showtime!
Come on, man. He won't get away this time. Just give yourself up, Arataki Ito.
Who am I fighting? Who's the main dude? Yeah, I think this is my Ito. Which is good. My Ito's much better.
I won't.
Ha!
This.
Man, they really came out in force today. I'm kind of flattered the Tenryo Commission sent so many. But I still haven't completely recovered from the bean attack earlier.
I'm sorry.
Edge here. No. All that would do is send them after our Blue Oni friend instead.
Then what should we do? The Tenryo...
I still feel bad for throwing beans at him.
No choice but to keep kicking some Tenryo butt.
Hey, boss. Thought you'd have fun without us.
Granny Oni sent us. We're here to lend a
Yes, the Arataki gang.
Maybe we can't take him, but we can sure slow him down. Hey, I told you to stay out of this one.
Well, we're in it now. Come on, there's no time. Go, do what you gotta do, boss.
It's so precious.
All right then. Watch yourselves. As soon as I'm done, I'm coming back. Come on, you two. Time to roll.
Lovely. Can I go get that Oculus now?
Don't let them get away. After them.
Hey, you guys want some of this? There's plenty to go around.
Aww, so cute.
Run for it, boss.
I don't know if these guys can fight.
As boss of the Arataki gang, getting rescued by my own boys feels pretty humiliating.
We're...
I promised.
We're on the other side of the island. Okay.
All right, we've got some footprints to follow. Let's find Takuya.
There are more footprints here. He should be in.
Oh, they're just footprints in the sand.
Those few guys weren't much of a gang.
Huh. Is it just me, or are there more and more footprints here? At least we know we're headed the right way. Let's see what else we can find ahead.
Hi. Oh, I guess you're not here for the quest. How you doing? You looking for this dude? I got him. He's right here. Just don't throw beans at him, that's mean.
A wrecked cart and some goods. Look alive, we've got company. Let's roll! Ha! Boom! Oh, coming through! The ferry. Seems they definitely don't want us going any further.
Yes, look at him!
Let's see what's waiting for us up ahead. Huh. Besides the footprints, there are other signs of life here too. Must be plenty going on around.
Oh, what is this?
Hidden entrance. Yes. All right. This is gonna be where they keep all the people.
Paimon thinks Takuya's probably in there as well.
Huh? Fire away? Of course I did. Come on, I'm not that dumb. But it takes a world-class blockhead like Takuya to think his ideas are actually gonna work. So I'm here to save him
The floating stacks. They're always there in the cutscene when I use Ito.
Huh? What were you two talking about? Are you keeping Paimon in the dark again?
Alright, in we go. I should probably use Ito's actual group. Let's throw that in there. Make him extra strong. Though I think once Shinobu's out, I'm gonna replace Kokomi. Because like in the Spiral Abyss, I never use Kokomi with Ito's group because he's strong enough and doesn't need like that much heal. So I usually give Barbara. Barbara goes in his group. But I can. I also don't... I need to replace Noelle, but I have no good replacement. So she just kind of is there. I probably should have done Guro's thing first, but, you know.
All acquired by less than legitimate means, no doubt. And all the more reason we gotta put an end to this. It's showtime!
It's showtime! Where are we going? Going up here. In there. Whoa. Well, that's not suspicious. What is that?
No problemo. That'll be what this mechanism's for.
Oh, it's moving!
Oh wow, how does Ito know this?
Oh, it's moving!
Oh, thank you.
See? What did I tell you? Just trust my instincts.
Where am I going? Like, I actually don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there's a dude sitting there. Hi! He was just chilling. I'm like, we're gonna go fight him. Oh, I love using him. Oh, it just goes back between these two spots. Alright. Ooh. Hello. Ah, I threw Lucy, but that's fine. Good lord, I forget how strong Ito is. Been using Zhao too much.
Can't catch me. Must be holding on to them for leverage. All right, let's get him out of here.
You free everyone inside.
Alright, you're all free to go now. Sorry, but have you seen our little boy? We're awfully worried about him.
Oh no.
Dear.
Oh!
We don't even know if he was taken here or not.
Oh, you must be Daisuke's pet.
Yes, that's right. Have you seen him? Where is he?
Don't worry, he's safe and sound. Someone's looking after him now on Yashiori Island. I can show you where on the. He's been worried about you. I bet he'll be.
You were the one who saved him? Oh, thank you.
No, please, no. No need to thank me. It's my pleasure, really. It's just who I am. It's what I do. Before you go calling me a hero, let me ask you this. Wouldn't any other self-respecting guy who saw another person in danger have done the exact same thing?
Ito!
Really? Just one little compliment.
These vagrants are no one dares stand up to them for fear of what.
Oh, would they really?
No, actually, because one of the. Oh, in fact, his horn.
At night, he would secretly bring us food and water. Are you a friend of his? Or perhaps a relative?
Relative, I guess.
Oh, maybe there's something secretly troubling him. He seemed different from the rest of the gang.
Let me put it this way. There are a few things he needs to straighten out in his head, and I'm here to point him in the right direction.
I'm glad to hear that. He's lucky to have family like you.
Don't worry. He'll be in my trusty hands. I'll help him see the light.
No.
Anyway, you should scram. It's still not safe here.
Yes, thanks again. You've rescued our entire family.
This chest.
Huh. A child that made some poor choices. Anyway, let's get going while we still have time.
Oh wow. Okay, up we go. I need to rotate it. Can I just like shoot that? Okay, how am I supposed to get back up there?
Can't catch me.
Oh. I think I've made a mistake. I don't know what to do. Well, that's not correct. Or is it? What the? Oh no, what have I done? Nope, not the solution. Maybe this will reset it. Ah!
Can't catch me.
Wait, they're legit. Holy shit. Big brain! No! I fell through! Brain not so big! Try that again and not fall through the crevice.
jig's up. Surrender while you can. Attaboy! Charge! Who wants some of this? Like blade! Like
Not all of them? Nope, you're still alive. Now he's dead.
Bet you think you've won, don't ya?
There's a ladder somewhere. You know, I like my solution better.
So naive. I'll let you in on a little secret. A long time ago, I picked up this. What makes it so special is that if you tear one piece, the other piece starts tearing too.
Newsflash, don't care about your cute little origami
You'd better stay where you are and let me finish. Aren't you curious what the other piece is used for? I'll tell you. It's now the critical component of a mechanism, and when it gets torn, this place goes up in smoke. Yeah, the whole hideout is rigged with explosives and ready to blow.
What? You're gonna blow this whole place up?
Look at yourself killed too.
Oh, don't worry about me. I made sure that I've got an escape route. The rest of you, though, you're gonna be buried deep among the rubble. You've had your fun. Now it's goodbye. My paper charm! Where's my paper charm?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you looking for this?
Yes, that's it. But when did you...
I snatched it earlier, to stop you from doing anything hasty.
Why, you... And now you're going to betray me?
You're one to talk. What about burying everyone here? If you ask me, that sounds like you've already betrayed our agreement, no?
Just give it here!
You done talking now? Huh? You sure? Great. Because I'm done listening.
Oh, he's gonna beat him up. Oh! He punched him.
Great work, Takuya. You arrived in the nick of time.
So
Stay
precious.
away from me.
Huh?
I said stay away, or I'll tear the paper charm.
Hey, oh, okay. Fine. Just calm down. What are you doing?
Just because I won't let him blow this place to bits doesn't mean that I won't do it myself.
Well, that seems to defeat the
Unless you want to
purpose.
get buried, you should leave this place now. Take everyone here and get out.
You won't go through with it. If you were that cruel, then why bother protecting every person you've come across? Huh?
I'm not here to reason with you. Go! Just get out of here! This sacrifice is mine to make. Mine alone. Why couldn't you just stay out of it?
Oh.
No one needs to sacrifice themselves.
All right, then you tell me. What am I supposed to do?
The fucking rodent is just crying on the ground.
Only sacrifice can restore my
Oh no,
power
he's
now.
dead.
I chose this path so I could provide for my fellow Oni. I was ready to die from the very beginning. This is between us Blue Oni. But you... If it wasn't for you, everything would have worked out perfectly.
They're here. We won't let them slip away this time.
Uh-oh, there's nowhere else to run.
We gonna fight him.
Hey, Tenryo Commission! I'm the one you're looking for. I did it. I'm behind everything. Arataki Ito is innocent. You're the ones in charge of detaining criminals in human society, right? I'm sure you can tell who the criminal is here.
Huh? It's like he's trying to reenact the fairy tale.
Oh,
Himself for the Crimson Oni.
I love the Oni.
He doesn't know what
They're
he's
so
talking
good.
about. It's me you've been looking for, and here I am. How are you ever gonna report back without capturing me?
Stop fooling around, Ito.
Listen, Takuya, sacrificing yourself won't solve anything.
Just pointing at each other.
Me or your fellow Oni, and giving up your life isn't gonna make theirs any longer. Sacrificing yourself is one way to escape your fate, but the only one you'll be setting free is yourself. Listen to me. You want to be the tough guy, huh? Well, this is the coward's way out. Don't let your sacrifice stain our Oni pride. The Blue Oni have been scraping the bottom of the barrel all these years, so let's give them a new beginning. We've made mistakes, but we can make up for them. Fate hasn't been kind to the Oni? Well then let's tear it up and start over. But before any of that can happen, you need to get yourself behind me and forget about all that self-sacrifice stuff. Now let's go. But we're not done talking about this. Takuya!
Just kept walking. Oh no. Oh no.
I'll take care of this. There are still people in danger. Go, help
God.
Hey, I got this. Come on.
Forget about me! Just go! It's what I deserve! Ah, shut up, would ya?
Ah! Oh. No! Oh, I love him. My son. So good. I'm in tears. Ah.
We managed to save everyone! But what about Ito and Takuya? Paimon hopes they're alright.
I trust in Ito. There he is.
Look! It's Ito and Takuya!
That's gonna hurt tomorrow. What's up with the looks on your faces? I said we'd be okay, didn't I?
Huh?
I'm sure I'd
Aww.
be looking a whole lot sharper right now if it wasn't for that brutal bean attack earlier.
I just love the emphasis. Brutal beat attack. Oh.
Why?
Why?
Why would you do this for me? I'm the guilty one here. I don't deserve this.
Because we're Oni, that's why. We share the same blood, brother. Our parents and their parents before them never taught us that it was okay to abandon family in need. I just wish you'd come to find me sooner. If you knew about me all along, then you should have come and asked me for help. I never would have dreamed of turning you away.
The Blue Oni disappeared so that they wouldn't bring trouble to the Crimson Oni. If I came to you for help, wouldn't that just undo everything the Blue Oni have done?
Not to me. I've always respected the Blue Oni for their sacrifice. Nothing they did was in vain. It's only because of them that we have survived to see today, and built a world where Oni and humans can live side by side. Honestly, everything that I have now, I owe to the Blue Oni. And let me tell you, the Inazuma of today wouldn't see you as a villain just because of the color of your horns.
You say all that, but in spite of everything, you're barely getting by.
That's because Ito's a lazy.
That's just how I roll.
I say lazy. He's not.
You remember the pact, don't you? We're not supposed to suck up to the humans. We're supposed to earn their respect. Every member of the Arataki gangs had a tough time trying to fit in.
Aww.
Take Akira, for example. He snores like you wouldn't believe. Or Genta. He's got a serious temper problem. And Mamoru? Well, he's colorblind.
Wow, colorblind, making you outcast.
He got that name for taking me in as a kid. We're all rejects and outcasts in some way, but we don't care. You want to talk about pride? Well, in our gang, we're proud to welcome anyone who's been through adversity with open arms.
But
don't worry. The Arataki gang's already a bunch of misfits. You really think you could cramp our style?
We've dealt with the Kairagi and the people they took captive. I assume the two of you are finished talking. Takuya, based on the findings of our investigation, I hereby announce that you are officially under arrest for forceful seizure of people and property. Please do not attempt to resist. All stolen articles will be reclaimed. That means we'll be seizing all the goods you passed on to your kin.
No, please don't. Without those goods, they'll...
Oh.
It's all right, Takuya. Those goods never belonged to us anyway. Don't worry, I'll help take care of your kin. Now that I know the situation, I'll personally make sure they never suffer again.
Might want to put your grand plans on hold there. You're under arrest too.
Oh no.
Assaults on the Tenryou Commission officers.
Oh, yeah, I guess I forgot about that. But no worries, I'll put my gang on the case. My boys will take good care of the Blue Oni.
Yeah, we've already arrested them.
Oh, right, yeah.
Aww.
That's what they get for resisting the Tenryou Commission.
Yeah, I guess it's up to you then, Traveler. Could you be a pal and tell... Thanks. And thanks for sticking with me to the end. Once I'm out of the slammer, I'll find a way to make it all
out of
up
the
to
slammer.
As for you two, lending them your aid when you knew full well they were in the wrong means that the culpability extend. But, given your unique circumstances, and in light of the complexity of this case, we won't press charges this
Yeah, I'd hope you wouldn't press charges. Do you know who I am? Are you aware of what I've done for Inazuma?
Unique circumstances? Are these guys like a big deal?
Yes! Yes, we are a big deal. We saved Inazuma.
Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. Because I was going to say, you know, like, I'm kind of a big deal myself, you know? Yeah, all right, see you next time. Whenever that'll be.
Beatles. I gotta go tell Granny Oni. Ah! What the? Ouch! Good lord! Raiden Shogun. I don't have another key, do I? No, I do not. I only had the one. Why do I have right here marked? On the other side. When I look for it, I'll know. Granny Oni. Did I get struck by lightning again?
That does sound like my Ito.
Aww.
So, did they take Uncle Ito away?
Yes, they did. But don't be too upset, Daisuke. We will have the chance to see him again. He and his gang may have acted recklessly, but the fact remains that he still helped us.
Oh, I do not have auto on. There we go.
Yeah, I knew it! Uncle Ito helped us, and he's awesome!
Now, don't get any ideas, Daisuke. Ito is a far cry from awesome. He still caused a lot of trouble for a lot of people. If you ask me, I'd say he's like one of those little Oni Kabuto you kids are playing with all the time. Though he looks fierce on the outside, he has a kind heart. He's not a delinquent, but he'll never back down from a fight.
I don't really get it, but it sounds like a compliment. I can't wait for my next beetle fight with Uncle Ito.
Thank you, Granny, for taking care of our little boy. I hope that Ito and his friends will be released as quickly as possible.
Yes, you needn't worry. The officials in the Tenryou Commission will certainly exercise sound judgment.
It's time we started heading back. We'll be sure to visit again soon.
Aww.
I'm glad that everything was resolved in the end. Things were looking quite dire, but now the future looks bright. Wonderful, wonderful. As for the Blue Oni, just leave them to me. If there's one thing an old granny like myself can do,
It's caring for others.
Do you need our help?
No, no. Go on ahead. I'm sure you have other adventures beckoning. Besides, once Ito is released, he'll be here to help me. Oh, yes. And you know what? I think that's what makes him adorable.
He is adorable.
He does whatever he puts his mind to. He's sincere, brave, and determined. Back when I took him in, everyone thought I was most unusual indeed. They started calling me Granny Oni. But I've never been ashamed of this name. On the contrary, I'm quite proud of it. Because Ito is my pride and joy.
A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a crimson Oni and a blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The crimson Oni wanted to be friends with the humans, so the blue Oni played the role of the naughty kid. And then he left. After a long time, the crimson Oni was living happily with the humans, but in his heart, he wanted to bring the blue Oni back home. The crimson Oni didn't know where to find the blue Oni. His search took him up the highest mountains and across the widest rivers. He found many traces of the blue Oni, but the more he found, the clearer it became. The blue Oni was hiding on purpose. So just as the blue Oni had once done, the crimson Oni left him a letter.
Dear Owl, I've made lots of human friends now, and I want to have a big party for everyone. I want all my friends to be there. That means you too, Owl. If you don't want to meet me, you can just watch from a distance.
The blue Oni snuck back to the village and hid in the shadows. He saw the great feast and roaring fire and longed to join in. But though his stomach rumbled, the blue Oni remembered the oath of old and kept his distance. Suddenly, he jumped. The crimson Oni was right behind him.
Hey, you're finally back. Come on, I'll introduce you. It's time everyone met my best friend.
Ah! That was so good! Oh my god! Ah! I love this man. He is my son. He is... Ah! So good. Much better than Kokomi's story. My son is better than your wife. Both of my children are great. I'd show Sayu, but she is not in my group. No, very true. Ito actually gets a good story. He's peak character design, peak character personality, and peak character story. He is just the best, and he's strong. I mean, look at the sushi. Look at that. You don't have to build him well, and he's good. Kokomi, you gotta do some work. Okay, Kokomi does have the character design points. But like, Ito, he's got everything else. He's still got some character design points. I mean, this is pretty great. Look at those abs. You could use some more meat in the arms, but she's really a trophy wife.
Can't catch me.
See, Ito is my son. I have raised him well. Even though I adopted him. As he's a full-grown Oni. But he is my son. I guess that you did build him. Ah.
Can't catch me.
Don't take credit for my son. Look at this. Well, I think with that, I'm gonna get off. Been streaming for 2.5 hours. I think it's the double O, too. Grammar is hard. I don't like it. Oh, wrong button. There we go. But I think with that, I will say goodbye. Goodbye. I don't have any sort of thing to wave. But there we go. Goodbye.